Hi, this video is from interview.com. Interview.com is a job portal. If you're looking for a job, you can post your resume with us. In this video, I'm going to talk about one of the important Java interview question. Java objects are passed by value or by reference. Java only supports pass by value. With objects, the object reference itself is passed by value, and so both the original reference and parameter copy both reference to the same object. Let's see an example so that you can understand what does pass by value means. Say I have a string object. I'm creating a string object, and say for example I'm assuming there is an address assigned to this reference 1348. Whenever you call a method, we are just passing 1348. That means the address has been copied to the called method. So whenever you call this method, 1348 has been passed here. Okay, so there are two cases. Now you are printing it here and you are appending to this 1348 with other string. Okay, so what happens is you'll take the string from this 1348 address plus it is adding some other string. Okay, so here we are dealing with the original object that we sent. There is second case 2. What happens, this is 1348. Okay, now we are creating a new object and we are reassigning it. So this reference variable will refer to 1159. I'm just assuming the address. It will assign to it will be referring to a new address. Okay, and when I try to print it here, it will not be impacted at all because this still refers to 1348, that is old reference. What I'm trying to say here is whenever you call this method always copy the reference address here, and you can play with that reference address until you are not reassigning. The moment you reassign, you lost the original address information. Let's debug this and understand more. So I'm going to create a string object, okay, and it will assign some address. I'm going to call this method. Please remember one point: whenever I call this method, the copy of this object, the address of this object has been copied here. Okay, in our case, for example, 1348. Okay, I'm going to print 1348 address and I'm going to do some manipulation. It will take the value from this address and it will append something. Okay, then this has this actually the address of the string object, so 1348. I'm reassigning, that means it is going to lose the original. What exactly this line does is it's going to create a new string object and it's going to assign a new address to this value. So we lost, in this line we lost the original address which we copied from here. Okay, so now still it will have the old address. One point you need to understand in this demo: whenever you call this method using a object, we just copy the address to this value. We just have a copy. We don't have any reference to it. Okay, we just have a copy of this address and we can deal with it. The moment I reassign, we lost everything. Okay, and there is no, after you reassign, there is no, we cannot impact the original value anymore. Okay, hope this video is useful. Thank you and all the best.